One of the things that has massively improved my confidence is martial arts. So to give you a bit of a backstory, when I was in secondary school, I'd done some kickboxing, and then sixth form, I'd done some Muay Thai, and then first year of medical school, I was doing MMA, and then third year, I started doing grappling, jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and then for the other half, I went back to doing Muay Thai, and since then I've done some more grappling as well. So during that time period, I've been able to practice a range of martial arts, both grappling and striking. And because of that, I've been able to really challenge myself. Because as you progress within grappling and striking, there is a massive learning curve. And it takes a while for you to get good. And once you do get good, typically you get put in a class with other people who are better than you or around the same level. So once you get good, you're still around people who are better than you. So you kind of continue growing and growing and growing, which means you're constantly challenging yourself. You're constantly in an environment which is pushing you forward. And it's definitely scary when you start out. You walk into a gym and you hear the loud sounds of these really big, strong guys punching pads, kicking, takedowns, submissions, and starting out it's quite intimidating. But things like that build your confidence, because if you're able to go through that day after day, session after session, regular stuff doesn't scare you as much. When you get in a ring with a heavyweight who's trying to kick your head, going to speak to a stranger is not that scary. So by pushing yourself within martial arts, normal things in life which beforehand you might have found a bit scary, you might get a bit anxious over, becomes like nothing to you. And alongside that, because you develop your ability to fight, you essentially stand up for yourself more. And it doesn't mean that you look for any confrontation. In fact, it's the opposite. When someone knows how to fight, like they really know how to fight, a lot of the times, they're really humble. Some of the best strikers and grapplers I know are really humble people, because they don't need to put on a front. They don't need to go around trying to intimidate people, because they have self-confidence. They know what they can do. So if you want to develop that confidence within, whereby you don't need to try and put on a front to protect yourself from people, it's kind of like the analogy whereby the smallest dog barks the loudest. If you don't want to be that type of person, then I would encourage you to try a martial art. And the specific martial art doesn't matter too much. I would suggest just going to a martial art gym which is the closest to you, so that way you can build up the habit of practicing a martial art. And if you can, I would suggest either MMA, which is going to give you a range of different martial arts, or grappling or striking. If you're going to choose striking, I would suggest boxing, kickboxing, or Muay Thai, grappling, jiu-jitsu, judo, or wrestling. Or you can just go to an MMA gym and you'll have exposure to all those martial arts. Give it a go and let me know how it is.